Hey everyone, Jackie Tomlin here. This is the Weekly Collective. Apologize a little bit late this evening, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? How's everyone? Hope you've had a great weekend. Allow a minute for everybody to get here in the chat room. The collective is everyone. It is those in the chat room, those coming in on the replay, and my guest viewers. It's my entire YouTube family. I will be available this week, all week that I can think of. So, generally after 11 a.m. What do we have? Who all do we have coming in here? I've talked to some of you today. I've talked to some of you over the weekend. And a lot of us have had, including myself, a rough go coming out of retro the last couple of days. Were rough. Jean, Dana, Harry, Maya, Joanne, Yvonne, Tammy, Sunny Lynn, Maura, Margaret, how is everyone? Maura, I got your text message. I was dying laughing. I'm like, this is why I'm single. Renata, how are you? Malibu, how are you, my dear? Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Good weekend. Kind of quiet, but not a bad thing. So y'all know me. I got cards everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. I was running late and I just kind of grabbed cards and just, yeah. Oh, hello, Patricia. How are you? You are there. I see on Facebook you've got snow. Hello. If I can remember to check the camera on that, I will. Hey, Janelle. This this family chatters. There is a God. I didn't put it up. I just remembered this. There is a merchandise now for the chat room. I have not put the link up. I will get that up probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be going live with videos. Probably won't be until after lunch. I'm thinking. Snowed for 3 days. Oh, no, Dana. You keep that. Keep it. Just saying. My granddaughter mentioned snow Friday. And she's like, are we ever going to get any snow? And I'm like, I don't know why she wants snow because she doesn't like to play in it. She says, no, but I like the snow days where I can sleep in. So. Oh, that's right, Malibu. Your trip is this week, isn't it? Jean has snow too. Wow. Yeah. Janelle's getting it Tuesday. Oh, wow. Y'all keep it. I'm good. I'm waiting on spring. Joanne's got snow. Harry. I cannot with you. I cannot. It still may happen. I mean, this is January. We've gotten it as late as March or April. Just saying. I know. Hi, Becky. How are you? All right. Let's start with some of these angels of abundance. Athena, thank you and welcome. We're doing a collective. We're just getting started. It's messages for everyone for the upcoming week, what the week looks like. Hey, Miss Kim. Yeah, y'all in your snow. Harry, I feel they're passing it our way. I really do. I really do. All righty. Let's start with those angel messages. First angel up, abundance mindset. You know, there's your manifestation, drawing into you what you want, keeping it positive, keeping it real, okay? And then we have declutter. Funny, I was thinking about that in the office today. Needs to happen. And we have face your financial fears. Ooh, no more complaining. That's a big one. And then we have detox your friendships. That has to happen every now and then too. Hi, Donna. All right, so let's jump into this. All right, y'all know the focus is what we need to know for the week. Are they now? Okay. Yeah, that whole declutter thing. I thought I had decluttered the office, and looking around, it could use another hit. We and Ellie did not do the podcast last week. We are on track for this week. We took a week off. All right, first card up, jumped out the deck. We're going to start with the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords says you are surrounded with a healing energy. Now, for some of you, this is physical. For others of you, this is emotional, healing from someone that's done you wrong, okay? Then we have the Star. So the Star comes in with wish fulfillment, okay? This could also indicate any delays are actually in your favor this week. So some kind of wish is going to be fulfilled. Then we have the Death card energy. Endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. You cannot have a new beginning without an ending. Okay, so you're going to be a little bit of emotional. And I know this is kind of coming at a bad time. I know some of us, I struggled with the last 2 days of retro, coming out of retro. Things are just leveling off, and now we're going right into the new beginning era where you're going to have endings and new beginnings. So it's one door opens, one door closes. It all goes down at the same time. All right, there it is. Strength. Strength to get you through no matter what. And we'll take the ones that are popping all out here. Center of the reading, Five of Pentacles. Financial blessing as well as a spiritual blessing, but overall asking you to count your blessings. We have the Ace of Wands. Your new beginning is now. That's coming with that Death card. And we have the Fool. Love the Fool. Love the energy of the Fool. Says you are happy-go-lucky, carefree, traveling lightly, but bottom line is you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. Joanne, my daughter, her place of work lost power too. Lost the heat. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going here. Do we have any more I want to pop? Yep, apparently so. All right, we have Four of Pentacles is asking you to keep something to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and or opinions. Okay? Keeping some things to yourself. And I say this, I really believe somebody's watching you too hard and may try to steal your thoughts or ideas. So, yeah. Queen of Cups coming in. Open your heart to give love. Open your heart to receive love. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. Hey, Miss Debbie. Hi, Steph. All right. Just let me see if I can get any more I want to pop here. One of them did. So we'll have an extra one here. Or two or three. Okay, so the ones coming out. The Hierophant. The Manifestation. Keeping your energy positive. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But it also could be someone in a uniform, someone of authority. And we have the Justice card here. Now, some of you may have some court matters or the signing of a legal document. Whatever it is coming in to restore your financial balance. Some of you it's not financial, it's just restoring your balance. Some of you could be doing bank loans, anything like that, that you're signing of the papers. That is present. All right. Let's start clarifying. And we're going to start with that Ten of Swords and the healing energy. What goes with that? Y'all hear me okay? I didn't check my mic. I usually do that before I come on. Hey, Jody. Yes, okay. All right, so what we have going on here, we have strength again, a strength over top of strength. Okay, and then we have, this is the page, the Queen of Swords. So now you got a power couple here because we got the Queen and King of Swords. Could be dealing with the Virgo energy. And you have the Magician. And the Magician is the highest card in the deck, your yes answer. It says you get everything you want and desire. It trumps your entire reading, actually. Okay. So no matter what comes out, you still get what you want and desire. Now on the star, you have the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Bajiggity card. And the Nine of Cups. So you got two nines together. Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles starts with there's some kind of a good business deal coming in. Some of you do raises and or promotions, bonus checks, commission checks, something like that. There is the Nine of Wands. Says you're like a cat on a hot tin roof. You're anxious, you're excited, you're overwhelmed, you're all of that. Hi, Carla, and welcome. And we have the Nine of Cups. And that Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So you got two wish fulfillments right here, side by side. The Star and the Nine of Cups. Now, the two nines together, it means completion. Okay? Hey, Britt, how are you? Welcome. All right, a fellow Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius as well. So what we have here is the two nines meaning completion right beside that death card energy. I mean, everything is lined up here for completion. The death card of the endings and completion and new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. It says it is now. It is this week. So powerful new beginnings this week. Okay. Really, I haven't got anything here that says communications, but this first thing I'm hearing is communications. New beginning and communications. So, all right. Those that are new to the room, hello and welcome. Dana and Harry are your moderators. All right, so we have here the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with the Aries and the Three of Swords. So, Wheel of Fortune indicates good luck and abundance. Okay, and also is this is the one that says luck is finally turning in your favor. Okay, it's also a card of partnership, and it could be partnership in love, and it could be partnership in business, and you need to take that as it resonates as the reading unfolds. Now, the Queen of Wands coming off saying that you're grounded, you're centered, and you're doing things your way. It's like you're being true to yourself this week. Okay. 3 of Swords. Third person. I want advice and or opinion. Someone sticking their nose in your business. Putting it out there. Okay. And then over here, what are we clarifying? We have Strength. What has jumped out there is the Hermit. Now, with the Hermit, we also have the 5 of Pentacles beside the 5 of Pentacles. So, those two come into play again. And you have the 8 of Wands. Total happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around. Good energy this week. Good energy. Okay, and you have the 4 of Cups. And I know we're out of the retro, but I do want to use the word unexpected. Okay. And this is going to be an unexpected offer of love or something that comes out the blue for you. All right. Back to the center of the reading on that first 5 of Pentacles. That is your blessings, spiritual and financial. With that, you've got the 2 of Wands. We have another star here. So that has appeared again of the wish fulfillment. And we have the Knight of Wands. So what we have going on here, you've got some travel plans coming up. Some of you by water, river, lake, ocean, something to that effect. And we have movement on the home front. Movement on the home front generally indicates someone moving in or someone moving out. Okay. This can also indicate someone coming for a long extended stay where it's not supposed to be an extended stay. So I'll throw that out there. And if there's absolutely no movement, you could be looking at some kind of heavy renovations going on. But I do have movement on the home front. And then we have that Ace of Wands comes in with the 5 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so I think you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay, Taurus maybe. 5 of Swords here. Let your guard down some. You're very defensive. I don't see any reason for you to be defensive other than that third party, and we're going to clarify that. 6 of Pentacles, something is coming in to restore your financial balance. And then we have that King of Wands kind of comes in with the same thing. I'm really getting the impression that you're dealing with someone of authority or someone in a uniform. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Perhaps you might be dealing with someone in a military uniform. On the Fool card, we have the High Priestess. Wow, the 6 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands has come into play again. The Bajiggity card. You're going to be extra bajiggity this week. Okay, so what you got going on here is you've got the High Priestess that says you're grounded and centered, but my thing of it is you're very intuitive. Okay, but you need to tap in and trust where you're being led. Okay, the 6 of Cups is reconnecting and reuniting with someone from the past. Don't be ready to shoot me. I'm going back to childhood on this. This is way, way, way back in the past. Okay. Someone connected with your childhood. On your 4 of Pentacles, you have the Sun. And the sun shines brightly in all that you do. We have, okay, again, we have the 6 of Wands. I love this. 6 of Wands is victory and success. You guys are surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. Perhaps you're in the spotlight. You're doing some public speaking. You may be training someone at work where all eyes are on you. Okay, but it's definitely indicating victory and success. And with that, I have the Fool. The Fool beside the Fool. I got a lot of repeats tonight. Jumping into something with both feet. But you got victory and success on your side when you do so. All right. So on that Queen of Cups, what we got going on here? we have the Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type person, someone that comes in to save the day. I normally don't associate gender with this. This is definitely a strong male. And we have the Tower. Y'all know, when was it, Wednesday night, when I couldn't leave well enough alone and pulled the Tower? I had one Friday. I had one Thursday and Friday. But here it is, the Tower, again, this week. Okay, so this is your anger and this is your temper. And this is very well you telling someone what you think, and then life goes on. Now, remember this with the Tower moment. Thank you, dear. With the Tower card moment, it says that, it's going to come rushing in. Your anger, your temper, something's made you mad. It's going to come rushing in. It's going to go rushing out just as quickly. I've never seen a Tower card moment that led to something worse. It always leads to something better. Okay. And we have the Three of Cups. And that Three of Cups comes in with, an unexpected get-together, outing, celebration. I'm going to throw down one on these for these extra ones. On that Hierophant, we had the Knight of Swords. It's going to be a quick-moving week. Really quick-moving. High-paced energy. On the first King of Wands. Yes, we did have the King of Wands twice. That's what I thought. Okay, so King of Wands comes the Lover's card. Okay, intensity in the love life. That goes out to my singles as well as my couples. And don't forget, there is an unexpected offer of love here. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, you want to do something to grow your own money. Some of you are starting a side hustle, something like that. We're going to clarify a couple of these before I go into something else, especially that Tower. So, yeah, you want to grow your money. You could be working on savings, investments, anything like that. On the Tower, there again is the Five of Swords. It says you're too guarded and you're too defensive. It's the Ace of Swords, someone you have not heard from in a while. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, working, gaining the sale of something. This is extra money. This is money in addition to your regular paycheck. So, couple scenarios you got going on here, okay? In regards to the extra money, like I said, it could be a sale or something that has upset you there. And you have someone you have not communicated with in a while. It's not to be confused with this person from the past. Okay. I'm thinking it's got something to do with money or something, but that's what we got for the Tower. Now, look at all this that repeated itself. You pretty much got your own reading going on here. Okay. You've got strength on your side no matter what you do. You've got count your blessings, spiritual and financial. We have the Star saying it's wish fulfillment. You get what you want, but any delay that occurs this week is actually a blessing. You got the Bajiggity card saying you're going to be anxious, excited, and overwhelmed. All of that at one time. You've got the Fool saying you're getting ready to jump into something with 2 feet. You've got the King of Wands coming in here. Don't forget there is a power couple here at play as well with the King and Queen of Swords. But the King of Wands, it says you're grounded and centered and taking control. Yeah, you got a promotion. All right. And just bought a house. That's awesome. Congratulations. And then we've got that whole Five of Swords that says you're guarded and defensive. Well, let me put it to you this way. If you've got a Tower card moment plus somebody in your business, you're going to be guarded and defensive. So that's probably why that is appearing there. So let me give you one more bonus and we'll start throwing down some oracles. And the first one up. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Definitely dealing with an unexpected offer of love. If you're single, that's going to be pretty significant. All right, let's go continue on with your messages for the week. We'll start with my deck. At the end, there will be pick a card, 1, 2, and 3. We'll give you your karma, your chakra for the week, as well as your message for the week, your affirmation for the week. Okay. And phrase your question to spirit for yes or no. Give you a yes or no to, as well. Okay, so major arcana on this deck says help is on the way. There is a Taurus energy here. Okay, so you know the whole magician and you get what you want. It's not coming in the form that you expected it. Good to know. There is an Aries here. We saw that earlier. What at first you think is a disappointment is going to turn into a blessing in disguise. You're moving forward, leaving an emotional upset behind, getting things under control. This is talking about your new beginning. There's a Leo. You're definitely dealing with a fire sign this week. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's been a lesson well learned. There is a Pisces here again. A celebration and outing. Some of you are looking at date night and outing out. I go back to the unplanned outing. Stop procrastinating and move forward. New doors are opening. And you're going to gain some kind of clarity or confirmation this week. So that's going to be awesome. Let's see what we can get out of this deck. All right. I do think you're dealing with somebody in the military. You may get, some of you are writers or creative writing or writing a letter, but I think some of you may get a letter from someone personalized. It's nothing, no business letter or anything like that. It's like a personal letter. I didn't think people wrote letters anymore. Some of you reconnecting with your spirituality, and some of you are going back to the new car, transportation. And we jump right into the vow. Some of you making that commitment. Reconnect with nature. Ship is coming in for a lot of you. Travel plans again. Okay, and then we have forgiveness and angels. You could, going back to that justice card, you could be hearing of someone being arrested. I want to throw that out there as well. You know, if it comes up, it comes up. See what Kipper has for y'all. Change. New home, new car. On the right path. There's a message of concern you're going to take care of this week. Changes inside the home, like renovations, painting, decorating, things like that. The adjudication card is here. This official person in the uniform keeps coming up in every deck I pull. Unexpected income is here again. Great fortune is here again. Some of you need to get out of your head with this despair. I'm seeing, you're overthinking things. We have sudden wealth here. If I got any gamblers out here, look at the card. That's all I need to say. We have community. And you're dating or you're getting ready to date someone new. And there is a warning on the health. And there's a courthouse, signing of documents, some kind of legal documents, something going on there at the courthouse. Some of you, I haven't gotten the marriage card yet, but some of you could be getting married at a courthouse. Just throwing that out there as well. All right. We have the Star Seer. Look how pretty that is. We have this again. I'll leave it on my camera so I can go back and check my camera when this happens. Okay. And with that, we have the Realm Bridger. There's a lot of positive things. Hi, Connie, and welcome. And we have endless opportunities. If I had to name this video for the week, this is what I would name it. Endless opportunities. the crown chakra. I'll be pulling that with your 1, 2, and 3. Crown chakra is your top chakra. This is the one you open and let the light in. We have the soul star chakra, hanging with the divine. Some of you, that divine timing is coming into play this week. The high heart chakra. Of course, that's bliss. All right. Looks good there, too. Let's jump into these. Jody's wishing for 2 days off. My day was awesome. Thank you. I did not leave the house. It's been cold and rainy here. But all y'all out there covered up in snow, I'm not complaining. The soul chatters. That's right. I am in Virginia, dear. Where are you located? All right. We have secret spring and success. Far from the snow. Then we have spiritual guardian of autumn and letting go. So, you know, those things, that baggage that no longer serves a purpose, let that go. It's a good week to do it. Okay. Spirit guardian of spring and activation. Y'all really planning on spring. I'm telling you that. Water spirit, manifesting dreams. Well, now, in the first spread, you had the card of manifestation, which was the Hierophant. Okay. The thicket of thorns, uncertainty. I think you need to let your uncertainty go. And we have the guardians of the land, which is protection. Now, a lot of these cards pictured here go back to your reconnecting with nature, which we saw at the beginning of your reading. All right. So are we ready to move into the love part of this? I think we are. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think we are. All right, let's see what the love angels have for you. Malibu, my stack of cards is getting thicker and thicker by the moment. I like Virginia. I've always been here. I'm from Virginia. Yeah. Just hibernate like a bear. Guys, if you have not joined the channel, I invite you to do so. You will find the join button on the channel's homepage. It is a membership where I extend readings during the week. You know, for those extended readings, you get one fee for the month, and you get options to all of those every week. Plus, I do a lot of bonus readings over there. All right, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Well, that answers a whole lot of questions for y'all right there. Do you know the person? Have you met them? The answer is yes. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think we saw that in the original spread as well, about opening your heart. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Wedding, the situation involves a marriage. Could be the one. And that could also mean that you're attending a wedding together. Okay. Connie, I would recommend saging, smudging. I did that yesterday. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so you've got a strong message here coming in from the romance angels, and a lot of you are always asking me, when are you going to meet this person? When is this person coming in? And I do feel that it is about divine timing this week, and it is specifically telling you that you already know this person. Okay. Now let's see what these little oracles have for you, and then we'll get into your 1, 2, and 3. We have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, and power. And we'll give you one more. We have lightning. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So I'm going to hit you like a lightning bolt. All good, though. All good. All right, let me put some of these away here. And we're going to get into your pick a card. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to pick piles 1, 2, or 3. Okay? And with piles, to draw it into you, you could do something as simple as candle burning. But make sure your intent is true. And that's one of those, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And you also want to make sure that it is very mutual, that you're not drawing in something one-sided. So I would say don't be careless about it. But, you know, if that's what, if you want to draw it into you, you want to use manifestation, that is one way to do it. And I'm going to redirect you to, if you go to the channel's playlist and look up the podcast, When Spirit Speaks, the first episode is on manifestation, energy and manifestation. And that will give you some insights there as well. Alrighty. So anyway, piles 1, 2, and 3. How this is going to work, you're going to get a karma card, which is a karma challenge that you can partake in, and you don't have to. It's just a fun thing. The same way with your chakra for the week. And then we have affirmations for the week. Words to live by. After that, we're going to do a yes or no answers. When you ask the question to Spirit, the answer being yes or no, and I'm going to pull the cards for you and let you know if it's a yes or no answer. I'm live on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. is the weekly check-in where I will give like a 5-6 card pull for each sign. A very quick collective for the next week. And sometimes we might even pull cards for those that are in the room. And for those of you that came in late, the reading started with the angel messages, which was abundance mindset, declutter, face your financial fears, no more complaining, and detox your friendships. That's how the reading started for the week. I know I dropped one down there. I'll find that here in a bit. All righty, so let's go to the pick a card. Oh, you need to know who. Hun, I think you need a personal reading. Kathy Gray. Hello. Welcome. We did. I had a good weekend. I really did. All right. Yeah, 1. All right. And then we have your chakras. Do we have any Reiki workers in the room? Hey, Jennifer. How are you? There we go. There's Chris. All right. And your affirmations for the week. This is really a gorgeous deck. Very nice. Let's see if we can get them all to pop. Okay. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Okay. Pile number one, if you chose pile number one. Your karma challenge is praise a coworker or a friend. Something very simple. All right. You've got the fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra of compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Now, your affirmation for the week is the dreamer. I pay attention to what my dreams are trying to tell me. And that is your picture of the dreamer. All right. If you picked pile number two, you've got fill an expired parking meter. A little change goes a long way to making somebody's day. Your chakra is the seventh chakra of the crown chakra of meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know where there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. All right. Now, your affirmation is the farmer. I enjoy being of service to those who deserve it. And there is your photo of the farmer. Third pile. Chakra, your karma challenge. Buy coffee or cold drinks for people working outside. Well, that's nice. And your chakra is the sixth chakra, which is your third eye. Acknowledge spirit. I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. Now, in one part of the reading tonight, we did talk about that some of y'all are reconnecting with your spirituality this week. And your affirmation is the seeker. I seek new friends and experiences to expand my awareness. Well, it's funny because your angel card in the beginning of tonight's reading was detox your friendships. Kind of funny how that is all ties in together, isn't it? All right, so that's what we have for that. Now, your question, spirit. Yes or no? Now, if you're coming in on the replay and you're not ready, this is where you want to pause it so you can get your thoughts together. So we're rolling right along with it. Tonight went by kind of quick, even though we had all these extra cards, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Your yes or no? Yes, ma'am. I understand. You know, it's funny. I meant to tell my daughter about a dream I had because I've been telling y'all to pay close attention to your dreams. I think my dream was Friday night. Yeah, because it wasn't last night. It had to be the night before. All right. I'm letting them pop here. Your yes or no. 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Messenger card with the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the Empress, and the World and the Chariot. I'm going to have to give y'all a yes. I also believe this is a delay attached. And what I saw in the reading was a wish fulfillment with a delay attached. So I'm going to have to say that that wish fulfillment may be what you asked about. And the answer is yes, but there is a delay attached. So that's what we have going on. Now, we have another fun deck here. I'm gonna see if any of those will pop. I may or may not be able to use them here. Malibu. That's all I got to say. With these messages of the week. Let's see if we can get a clean message for the week. How's that? We know how YouTube is. Probably not, but y'all can read, can't you? Y'all read that? So, live in the sunshine, swim the sea, and drink the wild air. Get outside. That's the third time that this says connect. With nature. That's the third time this reading has said that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Y'all, I love this deck. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. This is actually how I started my morning with my coffee. I might as well put it in there by the coffee pot. Talk to the hand because I'm done listening. Okay. Visualize world peace. It says peace. It starts with releasing the BS. Release the BS. Okay, busy transcending BS. Pick one thing, what legend you control. Pick one thing beyond your control and just let it go, just like that. Thank you, Renata. I will check on that here in just a second. Okay. Harry, no lie. We got Moscato. And it says, here it is. This is a great way to end the weekly reading. A toast to no worries. Think y'all will enjoy that. So, yeah, Miss Renata, I got you. Any super chats? Now is the time. Aren't they cute? I like that we ended the week to a toast to no worries. All right, what do we have here? Judgment. Renata, here's the thing. Yes, and there's a delay. And I'll tell you why. Honestly, I think you should be grateful you're not hearing anything right now. Your reading here has started out with Judgment and the Seven of Swords. So it would be him worried about you passing judgment. The name of the deck? Got it? I'm just saying. So anyway, what we've got going on here is if he were to contact you right now, she knows me well, does she not, Malibu? I'm just saying. He wouldn't be honest, okay? Because you got the card here of lies and deceit. And then right beside that, it shows me wish fulfillment and the delay, and he's got his offer together at this point in time. So this is where I'm talking about sometimes when I say delays are in your favor because something else is at work in the universe, okay? He's grounded, centered, working on business, moving forward. He's working on growing his money. He's also a daydreamer, but he can have a sharp tongue. And right now, I think he's just feeling stuck, huh? Feels like he's not moving forward. He's not moving backwards. He's just not moving. So yeah, you're going to hear from him, but there is a delay here. And I do find that delay is going to be to the best. Let me see, we got a couple more flying here, so don't you go nowhere yet, Renata. We are not done talking. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. There's the relationship card, overcoming, working and gaining, moving forward, the Queen of Swords. So there's a power couple here. The 2 10s indicating strong new beginnings with the Death card energy of strong new beginnings. And no one's holding himself back but him. So he's kind of got some things to work out internally. I'm not making excuses for him, but that's what it's showing. We are a fun group. We are definitely a fun group. We're definitely a fun group. Do I need to worry, Miss Tammy? Right off the bat, I say no. But let's see what the cards have for you. Let's see what the cards have for Miss Tammy here. Y'all, I will do super chats at the end of any of my live readings, okay? But I do ask that you wait till that. Tomorrow, not unless it's really necessary, because tomorrow is the weekly read for, what is it going to be? The week of I guess the last week of January going into February. Wow, already, right? I just got the horoscopes up for January, no lie, on my website, just saying. Okay. Tammy, I do see that there's family worry. You're not the only one worried about this, okay? He's worried about it too, but this is a healing energy. And that could very well be a physical healing. Aquarius energy, new beginning financially. 3 of Wands, looking out and planning, revamping his goals. Hon, your dad is a lot tougher a bird than what you think. 5 of Cups. 2 5s indicate some obstacles, okay? And we got the 9 of Wands. Now, the 2 5s on the home front, I'll be honest with you, there could be some kind of health scare, okay? I'm not saying a health malady. I'm not saying a health problem. I'm saying it's a health scare. So, yeah, that's going on. Do I see that you should worry? No. Do I feel you're going to worry anyway? I do. Oh, you know it. Malibu, you're going to have a wonderful trip. His mind. Okay, slipping a little bit. Because I can tell you, he's still got a ways to go. He's a tough old bird. He really is. Everything here indicates that. Juliet, you are by far one hell of a cheerleader. I have to give it to you. You really are. Comments and all. Y'all, I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate those that take the time to comment or hit that like button. I appreciate all of it. And like I said, if you want to join us, we do have our fair amount of fun over there as well. Hi, Susie. That's okay, dear. That's okay. You can catch it on the replay. I think we've got a pretty awesome week ahead. We are out of retro. Hello, Miss Britt. How can I help you, my dear? And it's going to be good. It's going to be a good week. It was a good reading tonight. It really was. I mean, there's a tower card, but it's for all of us. It's all of us having that brief tower. You got to vent. You got to say what you mean. Get it off your chest. Lessons and blessings. Be able to connect intimately and make this work. Got you. All right. Let's see what we have from Miss Brett. We have Britt, it's not going to happen right away. Okay. But yes. Now let me say, y'all, ain't nothing but the truth here. You got the tower. Now, with that, it brings sudden changes with that death card energy. Okay. What did Dana do? She didn't slice somebody to the core? I'm just saying. Okay, so you've got the tower, which is, your anger, your temper, and right there with the death card energy. And I think what we're looking at here, there may be some type of discussion. I'm getting miscommunication. Okay. Maybe you interpret something wrong that he has said, or perhaps you interpret something wrong he said. Vice versa. There's some kind of communication problem. But then we move right into the Queen of Wands, the total happiness, the two of you, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you've got to remember this tower is going to lead to sudden changes. Sudden changes, powerful new beginnings. This is what you've got here. Okay. It's one of those things that the best way to get through it is just that you've got to get through it. But to answer your question, yes, you will be able to move forward. Okay. But we got to get through this miscommunication that I see coming up first. You're welcome, my dear. Hope that helped. And like I said, to me, it's just something is misconstrued or interpreted wrong. It's a very simple fix, but you got to talk it out to realize where that miscommunication come from. I had a great weekend. Weekends are always too short, though, right? Right. I know. The intent tomorrow. The intent is to go live with your weekly readings. I may have to put this off till Tuesday, or I may get half of them done later tomorrow. I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then we have an early release day from school. So Jace will be here around 12:30, I think. So yeah, but I mean the intent is to get it done tomorrow, and you know me, I'm the queen of getting stuff done. So. Hello, Alberto, and welcome. Welcome, all of you, your new faces. We love having you over here. Renata, okay. Yes. I don't need many cards for that one. Yes. Yeah, Malibu better be because I'm not a happy camper. They screwed up one of my prescriptions. I mean, Malibu. talking to her. All right, Renata, let's see what we got going on here. Three of Wands, the Emperor. He knows, honey. He knows. And the Sun. Look, he knows. And I think going back to what we just read about, where I talked about there was the judgment and him not wanting to lie about making excuses. I think he knows. And I think that's what he's putting off. Not that men would put anything off or that I'm criticizing men. I'm just saying he's procrastinating. The card of procrastination. There it is, a delay in the communication. But this is also this Emperor contacting you that you haven't heard from in a while. So it's coming. But he absolutely knows. He absolutely knows. He knows. And, I know it's aggravating. And I know if you're like me, I have no patience. I don't know what sign y'all are, but Sagittarius here, no patience. Does not exist for me. Sorry. Just doesn't. But at the same term, I can respect that he kind of wants to have his act together before he does reach out. And that's part of the reason why. Okay. So yeah, lives tomorrow. Y'all guys, if you're hanging out, come to work with me. We know how I roll with that. And like I said, that's the intent. And then if something else comes up or whatever, it will be either tomorrow evening. I'll get them started and we'll roll into Tuesday. Yeah, but that's what the intent is. So. All right, gang. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me here. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, stop by and check it out. Those that came in late, please go back on the replay because it was a good reading for this evening. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful week. Bye.